Good evening, friends. Myself Pranav Sangle. Today I am discuss about non-technical topic, that is the world after COVID-19. Today we stand at a moment in history shaped by an event that none of us could have anticipated: the COVID-19, the pandemic situation. It was a turning point that affected every person, community, country, forcing us to adapt in ways we never thought it is possible. Overnight, our routines, our connection, and our understanding of normal life were transformed. Now we all have stories from the this pandemic situation: the anxiety of isolation, the challenge of remote work, the or work study, the fear of illness, and the pain of loss. But in the face of the challenge, we also witness remarkable reliance, innovations, and human kindness. Today, let's reflect on how the world has changed after COVID 19 and how we can use the lesson to shape a better future. The first is uh, healthcare advancement. One of the most significant outcome of the pandemic situation has been the revolution in healthcare. COVID-19 revealed weakness in healthcare system worldwide, but also led to the remarkable achievement. The speed at which vaccine were developed was unprecedented. Scientists who Scientists who once spent a decade on vaccine research work tirelessly to create and distribute effective vaccine in under a year. Technologies like mRNA vaccines, once experimental, become a household names and open new doors for the fighting other disease. The, this pandemic this pandemic situation also transformed the healthcare delivery. Uh, Telemedicine, which had been slow gain acceptance, suddenly became a necessity. Virtual doctor visits and the mental health counseling sessions allow patients to receive care safely from home. Even as the world uh, telemedicine continue to improve the healthcare access, particularly for those the in remote areas. Moreover, we saw a long overdue focus on mental health, isolation, and uncertainty, and fear highlighted the importance of emotional well-being. Government organization and the communities have started the giving a mental health attention and it is deserved. Looking ahead, we are better prepared for future pandemics. Investments in the healthcare infrastructure, research, global collaboration have been increased. Through the pandemic was a crisis, it also brought a incredible progress. Now we uh, see the economic shifts. The world economy faced enormous challenges during COVID 19. Entire industries ground to halt, unemployment surge, and supply chains collapse. But out of this uh, dispersion emerged new ways of the working and living. Remote work become a norm of millions. Business quickly adapted, realizing that the productivity was possible without physical offices. This shift redefined the uh, traditional uh, traditional workspace, offering flexibility to employees and reduce the commute related stress. Even the post pandemic, many companies have adapted hybrid models, a balance between remote and in office work. E-commerce boom E-commerce boom, lockdowns force people to shop online for everything from groceries to gadgets. Digital payment method grew in popularity, accelerating the shift toward a cashless economy. And yet, we also learn hard lesson: the fragility of global supply chains become a pattern when good like masks and medical supplies were in short supply. Many countries are now focusing on the boosting local production and ensuring supply chain resilience. Now the economic landscape has changed, but it help also open up the opportunity for innovation, new business models, and work more work adaptable to workforce. And the third one is the digital transformation. The pandemic accelerated digital revolution in education. Millions of students switch online learning, rely on platform like Zoom, Google Classroom, Microsoft Teams. Teachers and students and parents had adapt the new form of education almost the overnight. This shift was not without challenge, but many struggles with the limited internet access and the lack of digital devices highlight the need of equitable access to technology. However, online education also offer a flexibility and new possibility for a long life learning. In the workplace, digital collaboration tools enable teams to stay connected. Business that once relied on the face-to-face meetings discover the potential of virtual communication. Technology also play a crucial role in healthcare, from AI driven diagnostic to contact tracing apps to help them manage outbreaks. And however, this increased reliance on digital tools also brought a risk, particularly cyber security threats. Protecting digital infrastructure has become a priority for individuals, business, and governments. The digital transformation sparked by COVID-19 is here to say is here to stay, and it continues to shape how we learn, work and connect. The fourth challenge is uh, changes in social behavior. On social lives, we were appended by a pandemic. The phrase social distancing become a part of vocabulary, and the habits like hand washing, sanitizing, mask wearing become the second nature. And these changes are reshape how we interact with each other, and in-person gathering were replaced by virtual hangouts. While this was challenging, it also showed the strength of our relationship and our need for connection. We found a new ways to celebrate, live, and support to one another. And travel and tourism, once taken for granted, were put on hold. Now, as the world reopens, people appreciate the freedom of travel more than ever. There a renewed awareness of the privilege and mobility for the exploration. The pandemic also made us more conscious of the work-life balance. Time spent at home reminded many of the importance of family, self-care, and mental health. Likewise, this awareness continues the influence how we balance professional and personal priorities. And the another one is the environmental impact. During the pandemic, we saw a temporary relief for the environment. With the few cars on the roads and factory shutdown, there was no air pollution and water pollution, and quality improve in many regions. People witness a clear seeks of wildlife and thrive unexpected places. This period of environmental recovery was a stark reminder uh, of human impact on the planet. As we revealed, there is a stronger call for sustainability. Governments, uh, governments, businesses, and individuals are more focused on eco-friendly practices, clean energy, and protecting the environment. The pandemic show us that change is possible and necessary for the health and our planet. Now the we see another is lesson learned and future prospect. After COVID-19 taught us many lessons. We learned that we learned that adaptability is a crucial. Faced with an unknown virus, humanity unintended to find a solution. Scientists, healthcare workers, governments, and everyday citizens play a crucial part in that. We also saw the importance of global cooperation, and the viruses do not respect broader, and the fight against pandemic requires international solidarity. And the partnership between the nation help to develop vaccine, share information, and distribute resources. Finally, we are reminded of the value of preparedness, and the world cannot afford to catch up a guard again. Investing in healthcare, education, technology, and the environment is not optional; it is essential. This all about the COVID-19 after the world. Thank you.